Hi everyone, welcome to our latest vlog. This one is going to be all about British Rail Blue diesels, because we've had a few comments. Apparently, not enough diesels on the channel.
You lie.
But don't worry, steam fans, the next one will be our favourite steam locos. And as this video goes out, or later on the day it goes out, we're at the Bolton Toy Fair, where I'm not allowed to look at any any diesel locos. It's just going to be all steam. Warning, I do have to pick a diesel up from somewhere. But it's green. It's a green one.
Okay, we'll let
see,
you then, since you're buying
it.
it.
So this isn't every single blue diesel I own. It's a lot of them, but some look quite similar. So I didn't want to include those. First one, dating from around 1970, is a Hornby High-Mech, which sometimes works when you switch the controller on proper. There we go. Still getting used to this though. It's our slowest diesel. Obviously High-Mech Sabobo, one of the most popular diesels because it slopes a bit there, which makes it look completely different to any other British Rail Blue diesel.
Really? Okay.
I spotted these an absolute mile off. They're done by what would have been the Great Western Railway.
Does it have any?
Nothing.
Nothing in the cab or anything?
Nothing at all. It's a racing diesel. It's lightweight.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
And are they different?
One's metal, one's plastic.
But why would you do that?
I think they've done the metal one for the weight.
Oh right.
And it's a very big old chunky moki, which you couldn't really fit in a plastic bogie. I mean, look at it. Right.
Fair enough.
It's a very old one to us as well. Now the next one. Well, I'm going to let you pick the order they're going. Forget the date order. You pick the order you want to see them in.
Ooh,
Hard to choose when they all look so different, isn't it? A lot of different shades of BR Blue there.
Of course. I like this one.
Oh, the blue one.
Yeah, funnily enough.
Yeah, this one is a Class 47. Probably my favourite class of loco, along with the deltics, which we've got a couple here. So this Hornby model, this one is from 2001. They did two of these. The other one's over there. It looks completely different. It's got a silver roof rather than grey. And the axle boxes aren't picked out in yellow. So this is Lima 47.
I like the Union Jack on.
Yeah, these were done for the Queen's Silver Jubilee 1977.
It's lovely.
It is. A bit noisy, but it does have cab detail.
Ooh.
Quite a late Lima model, 2001.
Very much a workhorse, that, isn't it? It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely, isn't it?
I do like them.
Traveller's rest there.
It does look appealing.
It does, doesn't it?
So that is a nice day.
Tractors up
I do
there.
like this house here.
You do?
I do, yeah. TR.
I thought you said you didn't.
No, I do like it. I'm having a good time
Like
in the
that
garden.
car.
I think it's a TR5 or a TR6.
Washing on the line. I love a bit of washing on the line.
Look at this shed though.
I know.
Brilliant, isn't it? Like the old disused water tower at the back.
Love the colours though, because they're true to form. You know, this is how it'd look, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, see this bricked up tunnel here, so you've got the track
Oh
there.
gosh. I like things like that.
Yeah. You know, you can't underestimate this thing. It's huge.
Yes. really good.
There's so much detail behind that you can't see.
Another one with,
Yeah, do something that is completely different.
okay, something that's different.
Actually, that is different. That's got a light on the end. This one hasn't. See a little bit. They can't see, but get another one.
Let's go for this one, this dauber.
That is a dauber. I'm confused by this one because I was trying to find out what year this Class 40 was made in the Pat Hammond Guide to All Things Railway. I've actually put that on in one go, I think.
Ooh.
Probably. Maybe apart from this end wheel. But I could not find a listing for this loco with that number, so I don't know if somebody's changed the number or not.
Oh.
But I'm estimating it's a 90s one.
Right.
With the red buffer beams. Maybe a bit later. But 40 was a very early diesel. So for the size of them, they ain't that powerful in real life. The nickname of these was growlers.
Really? Oh, it's come off.
Obviously unsuccessful. But yeah, no cab detail I think. Can't tell. No, I don't think it has. But yeah, we like that one. Hardly ever gets used though, that. There's another 40.
Right, okay, another one?
Ah. Yep, no, you're fine. Is that the one with the power?
I don't know.
It is. This
One
has
of
not
two
been
halves.
used for many years, so it probably won't work straight away. So obviously it's a class 43, I think it is, HST. Yep, 43. So it's actually a loco, not a DMU.
Oh, right, okay.
But it has got cab detail, it's got working lights. This was in the 77 Hornby catalogue, but I don't think you could buy it until 78. There we go.
I like it's got lights in it.
I had one of these when they came out back in the 70s.
You know, without having to have DCC.
Yeah.
Because not everybody has, you know.
No, you just can't control the brightness.
Yeah.
It's all done down to the speed.
Yeah. Oh.
Because of how far in that is, they never bother putting a hook on, so you couldn't connect the two together.
Oh,
Well, you obviously
right,
put
okay.
coaches in between.
Yeah, but
yeah.
actually them two together. Right, okay.
That
fair
works
enough.
fine. Next, please. Don't forget, you got all those at the back there yet.
Oh my goodness. Bear with then.
We'll
We'll,
get rid of these
have to
ones.
make these faster.
Get these out of the way in the front.
Okay, let's do that. Well, I'm going to go for another one.
I'll get a blue one, yeah. Another 47. Now this one is very different to the other one.
Why?
Well, the Union Jack's a different blue.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah. I feel... Yeah.
Different coloured roof. Slightly different end there. One of them's got silver buffers, which is this one. That one's got black. And that's got painted axle boxes, you know, the yellow, to show what type of grease to use in them.
Oh, is it? Is that what they're for?
Mm.
So yeah, you can sort of see.
So completely different.
Okay.
This model came out in 87, so it's quite a bit older than that one.
All right, okay. I don't think I like the blue on this as much. I don't know why.
On the flag.
Yeah, on the flag it's just...
It's not on the track. Oh, thanks.
Fired.
There we go. Because I've been using it today. There you go. With the Union flag on.
That's what I like about it, I think.
But this one is completely different to the other one. Can you spot how much completely different? For a start, different colour buffers.
That's the only bit I did do. The flag's...
Slightly different end there.
Is it?
Different coloured flag, different coloured roof, and no painted axle boxes.
Oh, right, okay.
But even notice it's only one digit. They're actually sequential numbers, these two locos.
Oh.
Mm. This is a much older model than the other one. This is from 87.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can sort of see them together. I don't like the blue on the...
No, it's
flag.
It doesn't look right, does it? That
No.
way? I don't know if that was how they were or not. There are photographs of these. I think one of them was involved in quite a serious accident.
Really?
Mm. But yeah, the 47s.
Cool.
Fantastic locos. Right, we'll take it.
Yay!
see which end the door is.
I see.
Although those are on the side, so I don't know what that's. Is that one on the end as well? Yeah, I think they are, yeah. Those depressed looking Locos.
Yeah.
Well, that one's even more depressed. They've cut its head off. The class of 29. Says it all, doesn't it? A few Ford Cortinas on there. Yeah. When you get close in on these end gauges, you see actually how much is going on.
I know. They're amazing, aren't they?
Oh, there we go. Class 13. There's one I was telling you about where they operate a master and slave unit. They used to operate a Tinsley in Sheffield. I know you just think it's a box, but it's quite a distinctive box. I mean, you can't mistake that for anything else. Some Locos are very similar, but that isn't.
I mean, I know you like the diesels much more.
Well, when I got into railways, these Locos were what's operating.
Yeah.
You know, so this is what I'm going to relate to more than steam Locos. But when it comes to models, I do really like the steam Locos. Obviously because I prefer the Wrenn stuff. You know, 99% of what they did is steam. So it's slightly different, you know, with a model.
Yeah.
But when I'm seeing them in real life, I do like to see the diesels. Is that a Citroen 2CV and a skip? Is it another class 40?
The big ones, aren't they?
They are, it's got a bit of a wobble. I hope he's on the track right. Now this is a French class 40. Made by a French company called Juef. They only did a couple of British models. So this came out in, I think it was 77. I think they only did one blue one, the rest of them were green, which I have said in previous videos, I prefer the green 40s to the blue ones. And I'd agree with that. But notice it's a very different shade of British Rail blue.
Yes.
Well, what happened was the sunlight faded some of them.
Oh. Is that what's happened in this case then?
No, but it's just an excuse. So it doesn't look too bad.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know if it's got cab detail or not. Honestly can't tell. It's got lights on one end. Yeah, a quirky model. But can I just say how different they both look for being the same Loco? A completely different shape end. That's a lot wider. You know, the same manufacturers.
You can't see the detail.
Yeah.
Like you can there.
This came out later.
Yeah.
But different manufacturers, you know, from the photographs and how they do them. There was no CAD or anything back when these were designed. Well, not that one anyway. They just had a different interpretation of how they should look.
This one's more detailed, definitely. If you look at the tops.
Yeah.
Just show the tops.
I mean, neither of them are brilliant, to be honest.
No, but I mean, you can sort of see how much detail there is in this and on that. You know, it looks...
I mean, obviously there were differences in the real ones, you know, at the ends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's the very horrible yellow on the end. I mean, you suppose you could paint it, but I don't like messing with them.
No.
And it's got real lights.
You'd have to be really good to be able to do that.
We'll keep him out of the way. I like them all, and obviously
I think they're just harder and fiddlier, the smaller, obviously. But the cars are big, you know, I'm much in love with cars.
they're good cars.
You name them all?
Yeah, so could you probably. I mean, 37's your favourite anyway.
I can make them sound without doing it.
Once they're bigger, you can get a better sound. Very noisy, aren't they?
Yeah, very. And they're British Rail, traction maintenance.
Depot, yeah. Another royal themed class 47. Can you guess what? Come on, quick! There's a lot of diesels to get through here. People will be turning off and watching steam
Is it
trains.
anything to do with The crowning of the king.
No.
Alright, okay then.
Bits to do with the king
Alright.
when he was a prince. This was done for the 1981 royal wedding of Charles and Di.
Right, okay.
Hence all the red, white and blue in the flag.
I like that though.
Other bits and bobs. But it is a Hornby, new model,
Yeah.
but it utilises the old moulding from these.
Yeah, you can see that, can't you?
There's hardly any difference.
Yeah.
It's got a new motor in, it weighs a lot less. But that's about it.
Fair enough.
It's the old Lima model, still going strong. It's in the railroad range.
It's black around the...
Yeah, it is.
Where
Well
that-
spotted. A lot of them were, but with the large logo on the side. Although it's blue, it's got the large logo when they revised the livery somewhat.
Right.
Yeah. Apart from that, it's exactly the same. Yeah, they did put black around the windows to, because it's all yellow there, you see. It looks a bit yellowy without it. Okay, do you want to get this one?
Yeah.
For a change, we have a blue Class 47.
Really?
Yeah, but this is Hornby's own moulding of the 47. Another royal theme one, the Queen Mother.
Aww.
Yeah, but it's not as detailed as the Lima. They stopped doing this and started using Lima's own moulding.
Oh, right, okay.
But it goes okay. This came out in 83.
Sounds quite smooth actually.
Yeah, and we've seen this one in real life.
Oh boy, where at?
Or have we? You might. No, we haven't. It was Lady Diana Spencer, the one we saw, and we can't show that in the video because it's red.
Ah, fair enough.
But yeah, another one. Gone. Next. That's a very light blue, isn't it?
It is very pale, and I think it's paler than it looks actually on camera, because that looks quite dark on the camera, but it's...
That's unusual. Some livery variation. I don't get that. I can only think maybe it's a very, very early one.
The space they would occupy.
It's not been repainted. You wouldn't repaint it in that colour. Unusual. Not unusual for us to look at a blue diesel, but there you go. Should we get the deltic there and the siding? That's not it. This, you got this one instead.
Where's the deltic?
He's in the shed.
There.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
don't think that track works anymore. Another one from 77. This is the Manchester Regiment. I think it was stationed in Staley Bridge or Ashton, one of the others. There's a memorial to them there. So this is a mainline model, the first diesel they did from 77.
Right.
Very good model. They did update it. But yeah, it's a monster. This is, I think this is probably the biggest one we've got after the 40. Yeah, nice blue. Got a selection of diesels here.
How much you like your diesels?
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 deltics. So this will be the first Western Lima did, Western Renown. I had one of these new back in the day. Since bought another one, but I've never had a Lima Western. I've seen one that doesn't run well.
Oh.
Where they all seem to have the same or very, very similar motor.
Yeah.
Slight adjustments, but they always run brilliantly. They make such a nice noise. 33. That's actually a 001 rather than the HO. It's a good sized diesel, you know, for a smaller layout.
Yeah.
The Bobos. Then you have
Yeah,
your
they're so
deltics.
long, aren't they?
It's been repainted. And we have... Oh, it's an Airfix one. I was expecting it to be a Lima as well. It's the Airfix one. The Duff fake wheels. The depressed one.
Sad one.
Can I just say, looks a bit like him.
He's so mad, isn't he? Sorry, we apologise.
No, it's alright.
Will it work? No, you have to pick it up. Well, so that's in the way anyway.
Alright, okay.
Right. Deltic number 7. Lima model. This is a very late one, this, I think, for Lima.
Which
very nice, to be honest.
It does. It's the Finsbury Park depot painted the windows white so they look like the old green ones.
Oh, right, okay.
It goes okay. It's missing its traction tyres.
Ah.
But it goes fine.
You do mention traction tyres a lot. You're going to have to get some.
I have got some. I've started replacing them slowly. I've done the Mainline 45 and another few. Yep. And now we're going to show a loco we've never shown in the video before. The 50 there. Or did we show it, but it didn't work? So what I've done, I've took this body and put it on a chassis that does work. So this is a Lima Class 50. Unfortunately, like the Deltic, it has HO bogies. I just notice how different this looks to a Blue Class 47.
Yep.
And people said diesels look the same. Couldn't be more wrong, could they? What?
What's in here?
It's completely different.
This one's very angular. I like this on the top there, the different there. You know. I like
It's
that.
just totally different, isn't it?
Yes, dear.
And it's got a cab detail now.
Cool.
This cost a tenner.
Really?
We got 3 for 30 quid. We got that, a red Western, maroon rather, which is a really nice model, and one of these blue ones here, the Jouef 40. I think we got the 3 for 30 quid.
Oh, nice one.
Nice peak diesel.
Huh.
Breaker Mark 2's behind it.
That looks very smooth, doesn't it?
It does smooth. You can see all the people inside as well.
Fabulous.
Excellent. Seeing the traffic on the road up there.
Yeah.
It's like Glossop, isn't it? There's a heck of a lot of cars there.
I think there's a jam somewhere, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, they're just all out for the day and it's
I'm
just
guessing
on a...
it's set at the end of the 70s, early 80s. There's a lot of British Leyland stuff in there. Oh. And 47 coming past.
Where is it? Wow.
Break of empties.
Yeah, it's not very often you see empty, is it?
No, it isn't.
Again, really smooth.
Sure are.
Look at them all. I love the long ones.
Alright, here's another one.
Ah,
There we go. I mean, we've seen the amount of trees in the background there.
I know.
It's a proper forest, isn't it? Absolutely amazing, that.
I just hate to take this thing apart. I can't even imagine
I'm
how
sure
long
there's an
it
act
is.
to it.
I mean, this is taking up the whole room.
Simon, I can
There's
see.
coaches and everything, isn't there?
Yeah, it's an Invacar, Mark 2 Escort, Triumph Stag, Capri, Mark 1 Escort, can't see what that is. Triumph TR6 maybe,
Ooh, what's this?
Class 47.
It's moving an awful lot in our traffic.
It's like an express freight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Back there you got a Leyland Atlantean bus. And look up there, you got a lime green Allegro Estate. How fantastic is that?
Is that a Capri in front as well?
The green Capri, yeah.
Is there another?
There is another lime green Allegro. What are the chances of that happening? They're going to give a special wave to each other, won't they?
Yeah. Oh, I pal.
And in front there's a blue Allegro Estate.
Somebody likes the Allegros. Look at this little one.
He's hiding out there, isn't he?
Yeah.
What a fantastic layout though.
It's just so big, isn't it?
Yeah.
1 to 34. Look at that.
It's a spotter's dream, isn't it?
We can't see obviously that side of it, but look at that controller there.
Oh well, let's get a look in.
That controller. That's amazing.
Yeah. We even got a video there of it.
This is Barrymore Model Railway Group.
Have a look. It is, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Quite a good place to stand, actually.
It is. It's like being backstage at a gig, isn't it? You know, waiting for the artist to go on. We had a freight train for the Rolling Stones, wouldn't it? Sorry. And it's through. My point that all diesels look completely different isn't going too well. So next, please. I'm going to bring this one out.
Oh, right, okay.
Now that looks nothing like the others. Does it?
No, maybe
It's
not.
only got a cab at one end.
Yes.
Yeah. See, not all diesels are the same. Completely different. It could pass for a steam loco.
What is it?
It's a Class 20 by Wrenn. Came out in 77, like many of the other models. But yeah, it runs really well.
Can we have something different now then?
Right, next please. What do you mean different? You got the diesels. Loads to go through, yeah, Pauline?
Well, how
Don't tell me
about...
you're bored of all these different diesels. Oh. Not all diesels are blue.
Exactly. Exactly, look.
That's an awful colour.
Well, it's not a colour I'd necessarily choose.
Can I just say, what is your favourite colour? What's your favourite colour?
Blue.
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 What's the problem?
Oh, but- they're all diesels, they're all blue.
That's diesel. And they
What?
painted it blue in the end.
But I've got something else to show
Do you want to take this out of the box? It is nice, actually.
you. Go on then. I'll let you.
It's got gold on it as well.
Gold where?
Gold.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I don't think we've used this one for ages, you know. Because I've got the blue Western. Get the other one at the end and you'll see. We got, funnily enough, we've got this in red as well, maroon, and also in green. Now my favourite, solely because I had it as when I was a youngster,
Yeah.
a long time ago, is the blue one. They've both got cab detail.
Yeah.
I don't think blue suits it. I think the Western looked best in the maroon.
Oh,
So
right,
that's
okay.
called Western Renown. This one's called Western Enterprise. That's why they're called Westerns. Right, next diesel.
But it's blue. It might not be diesel.
I just didn't get the memo what this video was about, did you?
But look, it's mine. What a little cutie. And it's blue. Yeah, but just run it.
You're spoiling the video. People want to see all these blue diesels. They don't like steam.
But what a beauty that is.
Yeah,
A little cutie.
this is the
God.
one we keep meaning to take on our adventures to run on those good layouts.
Go on. There we go, see?
There you go. Next.
That rude. Oh,
No cab detail. No cab.
leave it alone. I like it. See? What a beauty.
Oh, Wrenn. Good choice. Blue. Petroleum blue. Only... I think they only made a couple of hundred of these. I have said in the previous video, when I was showing my steam locos, that this was very, very rare. I can't remember how rare. It runs really nice.
It does. It does. But it's nice to see another blue one.
That's when it's just come straight out of the box. That runs really well for an old, doesn't it? Can't see it. There they can now. It's slow that goes for an old Wrenn tank engine.
Yeah, it's really good actually. But yeah,
No, I want to see how slow it'll go because I've never,
never tried it out.
not really, no.
Oh, it's still going. Still going.
I'm absolutely astonished.
Really?
Mm.
Is it because it's Wrenn, do you think? Or
Well, usually, they don't. Well, it's just a very good runner. There's so many. Well, they all have this. A lot of them have the same motor, with different qualities.
nice? Okay.
Yeah. It's a shame they were replaced by diesels in the end.
Food.
No, that is one of my favourite models actually. So you got your Class 76s, I used to operate over Woodhead.
Oh, right.
These obviously has been taken out of service. All the scraps there.
Yeah.
So this little corner here is, as accurately as I can, the corner of Reddish Shed. It's actually 2 or 3 times as long and 2 or 3 times as wide.
Right.
There's bits at this end are taken from Guide Bridge, in particular the lower quadrant signal, which is quite unusual to be under the
No, it's really
under the
good.
wires like that.
So have you scratch built these 76s then?
The original was scratch built, but the scratch built the master out of plasticard, and then had the bodies professionally moulded in resin.
Oh, right.
So we had 20 of those made. The EM2, that's a scratch build, but I only wanted one of those, so I've never had
Yeah.
that.
Never needed
it's
more
just a
than one.
one-off. Yeah.
Oh, right, cool.
Really good, that. Oh, look.
Were they actually designed by Sir Nigel Gresley, who did the Mallard?
Yes.
There you go, look at that one.
Yeah. Lovely, isn't it? Yay.
One that survived with the old British Railways roundel until right up to 1980 or so.
I'd heard about that one, yeah.
6022.
Wow. It's nice.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
There we go.
Oh, wow. That was lovely. God, it's a monster, isn't it?
Well, this is probably the biggest diesel we've seen so far. Oh, you can see it all here, Pauline.
Wow.
Size of the bogies. They almost meet in the middle. Look, that's all that separates them, that. So you don't get to see all this, do you?
No.
Things have been taken out, you know, the batteries from there and whatnot.
This is what you expect a true railway yard to look like, though, isn't it?
All things rusting through.
Oh.
So we don't know what the plans are for this, whether it's for, you know,
No,
repairs or
that's the thing, isn't it?
be restored. I think there's a buffer's actually attached to the bogie. Like,
All right.
1000.
Lovely, aren't they? That's when you know it's old, isn't it?
I think they're on most of these era of locos, aren't they?
Still got the big springs as well.
Well, they can carry more weight, those, than more sophisticated suspension. You can show one more diesel, Pauline, that is it.
Oh no, I have to show
You've got the choice of a 37
No,
or a
stop.
pimped up
Right, he's
Deltic.
torturing me now. I want to do at least 2. So, this one.
The 87. Lima came out in 79. Yeah, I think you can do something so that it won't go under the bridge with that.
Oh, right, okay.
But I'll put it on there. Actually, this is it's not a diesel, it's an electric loco, so apologies. Doesn't matter. It's BR Blu we're doing, not necessarily diesels. Might go down. Somehow it does. There we go. Actually,
I like that.
Yeah. I had these when they came out. Brand new one. One of my favourites actually. One of Lima's best models, I think.
Well, to be honest with you, considering I've always thought all diesels look the same, you have proven me wrong a little here.
Alright, yeah.
I just wouldn't spot which one was which, but
It's a good job you have numbers on to show you.
it is.
This is an 87. It was a high-speed express loco for the
I
West
like
Coast
it.
Mainline.
Cool.
Alright,
Thank you. And,
you're not going to show a 37?
well, I like this one.
Right.
I like the
I just
detail
say,
on this.
Pauline didn't want to know about the diesels. Now she's trying to force all the diesels into the video.
Well, we might as well finish him now here.
Yeah, this is a new one.
I like the
us.
detail on that though.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
been done tail in the end as well, look. And it's had different windows put in it for flush fitting. This we got from the Loco shed from Jim last time we went down there.
Oh, right, okay.
This is Deltic Alley
He's
Cider.
lovely, Jim.
We've been on this one in real life.
So how new is it?
It's new to us, it's not a new model. We have got a newer Deltic than this. We still make the old Lima Deltic. We'll probably be putting a new motor in, which we've got one of, but I've not put in the video because there'd just be too many. There's also the other Deltic we got, the very first model we got. But yeah, this is very nice.
It is, I like
Do you
it.
prefer it to that? I think they did that with the white cab and all these bits in silver as well. on one
Now
of them.
that's more
Until
my
we are.
thing, yeah.
Mm.
I like him that they've got the. I feel, you know, if they are literally like this,
Yeah, they
then
did them for like special occasions and things.
I like. Right. Next. Come on, move
Bringing it
quick.
round. Right. I'm gonna go.
What are you doing?
Do you remember when we went to Edinburgh on the Deltic?
Yes.
The coaches went in. There happens to be
Yeah.
a,
They
some
happen to be
these are all Airfix ones.
right. Nice.
Yeah, Deltics didn't do goods, they were expresses.
Oh, right.
They might have had to in emergencies.
I do like
When
the
a steam
Delta.
loco broke down or something, they might have had to jump on, but you know.
Right. Fair enough.
Because as they phased steam locos out, they stopped maintaining them, so they did break down a lot. They weren't actually unreliable.
Just not well looked after.
No, you're going to wait until scrap them, they just run them down once they broke. Right, you didn't try to fix it, we just got rid of it.
Come on. I think we've only got 2 left to do.
Yeah? Do you want to tell the lovely people?
It's a 37! Yay!
It's Hornby 37, again from 1977 for some reason. It runs fine. Not a very well detailed model. The bogies are the wrong size, etc, etc. But it was pretty much a toy. It's very quiet though.
Alright, okay.
Not very powerful, because it's very light, isn't it? It runs fine. Doesn't it?
Yeah. It's quite quiet.
Yeah, well, it's got traction tyres on, and the problem with the Hornby traction tyres is they harden over time,
right, okay.
and they lose the grip. So you're not
Need
putting-
changing.
Yeah. Right, the last thing we're going to show you, folks, we're going to spare you now. We're planning our Steam special today. This Transpennine DMU by Trix. If anybody's watched our videos, you'll know we have some problems with Trix products. Namely, well, it was a Steam one, funnily enough, the
Yes.
A4 in, I don't know what the name of it was. It's just really, really rubbish. It looks okay, but I think the one we've got is a bit duff actually.
Yeah.
But the other Trix one is this, the Transpennine unit. Now this is very noisy,
Yes. Yeah.
but I love it because it's like getting an old car going or something. You know, the way it just, I don't know, it's just got so much character. I mean, it's not even double O, it's, rather than 4mm, it's actually 3.8mm scale. But yeah, this is the last one I'm going to show you. Excuse me.
Gosh, it is a bit noisy.
Yeah,
You can barely hear yourself.
I know.
Right, bring it back. Sorry. What are you doing?
I'm bringing it back.
You just brought it back and then let it go again.
Sounds like the real thing, doesn't it?
Oh, electric. Sounds like something's hitting across
Get off the track.
Right, we're
I
done.
love that model. That is one of my favourites.
There's a lot of your favourites. I can't quite decide which are favourites and...
Right. You pick my 3 favourites?
Go on.
I'll go with that.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm not including the Steam.
Right, okay.
The Blue Western, wherever that went, I don't even know if it was in the video. Over there, this one here, him, Western Renown. I don't know actually, it's hard to choose a third, it really is difficult. Because you mean the models rather than the real locos, I mean.
Right.
Um,
Can I choose mine? What are you thinking?
I can't choose, I can't discount them.
Well, I've got to admit, you need at least 5.
Okay, 5. So that's the Western, Deltic with the white cabs, Pinzer. This is the models, not the real ones.
Come on, 2 more.
This one. And the 20. But ask me in 5 minutes, I'll change my mind. Because I really like the 87. Thing is, I buy things I like, so how can you choose?
It really is difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
So my choices are that big Deltic, that one there.
Yeah. We've got another one like that.
I like this one.
We've chosen the same ones almost.
Oh, where's the other one with the...
The stripes.
Yeah,
That.
yeah, that one, that 47.
Yeah, that's one of my favourites as well.
They're all one of your favourites.
What about this?
It's okay.
I mean, to be fair, it's a very badly detailed model. I mean, the bogies are completely the wrong size. The new ones are far better.
Right. But yeah, there's quite a few you want to go with, really, isn't there? But you put me in my place in relation to them all looking the same.
Something I've bought you to read.
On trains?
If anyone wants to know more about diesels in blue, I'd highly recommend this book.